need to
Yo,
get your number. I'm started.
yo, you the first one that I heard say that for real. Jazz 2-1. That joint about to be a 30 ball. Gotti, Gotti, what's the word, bro?
Man, what's going on with it, man?
Ain't shit, man. Chill.
Yeah,
So first and foremost, man, it's an honor to even have you here on the channel, bro. Like, that shit is dope, man.
no,
I appreciate you a lot.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. It's love, you know it.
Word. Yo, so I was just watching the Lux. Do we even start? That bar, dang, what you say? You said the only big word you should be concerned about is life after death. Yo, I think that shit went over like so many people.
That went over their heads.
Crazy.
Yeah, that went over their heads. You know what I'm saying? Who shot you and life after death? You know?
That one was dope, man.
That shit was dope.
Out the gate. You know what I'm saying? But
out the gate, bro. I pressed pause and rewind out the gate 4 times. Like, yo, what the? I'm like, yo, that's.
Come on, man.
Dope, man. But
you should lagging, though.
Yeah, I know.
It is, and I don't know. Y'all's good on my end. I'm not sure though how I look on y'all side.
Yeah, he lagging now on my shit too.
Yeah, I see him lagging out though. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think my shit was lagging. Damn.
I think Geechi shot.
Bro, you good?
I think we all back now. I think we straight.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm good. I'm
good. So like, where did the music start from? Like, how old were you when like you got into music?
Man, I've been able to rap since I was like a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably don't even know when it started, but I just knew like I knew how to write rhymes and shit. Like as a young nigga, like I don't even know how old, but I was young as fuck though, and like tried to write some shit that rhymed, and I just knew I had it. You know what I'm saying? So that probably started as a kid, as far as like all the way getting into the music.
Right.
It's like the first time I ever recorded a song, my homeboy Ethy had some shit in his garage in the hood. I mean, not his garage, in his closet in the hood, where he was making beats and shit on like Fruity Loops and shit like that. So then, you know, I'm like probably like 9th grade or something like that. First time I ever got to record some shit on my own, you know what I'm saying? Through my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Opening that door for a nigga. Then, you know, we just stuck with it ever since then. Just, you know, just kept going. Of course, back then, you don't really think it's going, not saying you don't think it, but like it's just, you know, it's something you just doing some shit for the homies, some regular shit. And see like how it come full circle years later, man. That shit a blessing.
Yeah.
So how did that translate to battle rap?
Shit, I don't even know. I never really was no nigga trying to do no battle rapping, to be totally honest. That shit just fell in the nigga lap somehow, like a nigga, and was just talking that shit. I think it just was like me talking the way I was talking. Motherfuckers was like, damn. At the time when I came in the game, battle rap had kind of got away from that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it wasn't street niggas in it or niggas on that. They just wasn't like, that wasn't their material. Their material was metaphors and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a few niggas, like you say, the Calicos is different between metaphors and real rap and shit. But like, they was like one out of like, you know what I'm saying? They was the minority, you know what I'm saying? So I think by the time I came back in, it was something fresh again. Cause I did it my way, and it made it like, you know what, like, nah, this is the type of shit we ready to hear again. We want to just hear some talking, like, you know what I'm saying? And it made other niggas that come up, you know what I'm saying, after me to be like, okay, I could do this shit. If a nigga like Gotti from Compton could get up there and talk crazy and go against niggas that really do this, you know what I'm saying? I can do it, you feel me? Cause I think the average person don't feel like they could battle rap because you think of like all the super lyrical and shit they feel like you gotta have, you know what I'm saying, in order to get on that stage, you feel me? I think the shit I came with made it more acceptable for motherfuckers to just go up there and talk their life, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, you definitely changed the game when you hit that stage, man. Like, consistently, too. Like, you made everybody more humble. Like, everybody, I mean, knew to be on their shit. Like,
yeah, I think he took consistency to like a whole new level. I think he took that to like a whole new level. Like, because Tay Rock was like consistent before, but like Geechi, like he's consistent. He's giving out 30 balls. Like, like bro, like.
Yo, he don't slack now one round.
It's like consistent dominance, like.
Right.
The disrespect is to like a whole nother level, like a whole nother level. Yo,
It got worse over the
that
years.
Mike
Like,
B shit,
oh,
man. Yo,
Fuck, man.
that
That's
shit, like, that should show you. And we had a couple comments right before you came in. I seen someone say Jazz 2-1. She was the first. That was the first person I think I ever heard even say something like that.
damn, me
But
too.
yo, word. He said me too. Word. But
yo, speaking of, you just posted a picture. One of your favorite fans. You said, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. She couldn't stop smiling. She asked me to sign her titty. They was too little. I'm like, I can't even do it, man. Man, marker too big. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but nah, I think we're gonna have a good one. Jazz is a vet, you feel me? She been in and out this battle rap culture, excuse me. She been in and out this battle rap culture for a long time, you know what I'm saying? She might not battle as much. I got a lot more battles than her. I probably even got more experience than her though, but she has been around longer, so she got a high IQ, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Ever since she was young and a kid and been going to these events since she was young and seen all this shit, so her IQ is there. I think she'll adjust, you know what I'm saying, and do the proper shit. I mean, to win, I don't see that, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel like, yeah, it's an uphill climb for her more than an uphill climb for me, you know what I'm saying? It's more of a uphill climb for her, but do I think she got the skill sets? It might be crazy in there, hell yeah, though. I think she definitely got the skills, so hell yeah.
Yeah, especially after her last match. Like, that was bananas. I just
I
don't
think
see her
that's
topping that.
Yeah. For sure.
That shit gonna end up like the Cortez and like the Sue Surf. I think like
yeah,
we're gonna see like the best Jazz that like we ever seen before. But
yeah, no, that's a fact.
But it's not gonna be enough. But
Nah,
It's not gonna be enough.
yeah, but I think we're gonna get like the most prepared Jazz, like the best version of Jazz that we ever got. But that's just ain't gonna be enough though.
It's gonna be enough. I mean,
She
gonna definitely be top level Jazz though. She had more than enough time for sure. Cause she don't really get battles on the last minute, like, you know what I'm saying? Plus I got some other battles before her and shit too, but so I know she's gonna have more than enough time. She's not really a short prep kind of person, so you know what I mean? I feel like I got locked in with her like a little, probably like the beginning of this month that going on. So
what's up with the Philly card, man?
Man, Philly, man, I'm just trying to pop out, man. They URL tapped in with me about that, you know what I'm saying? So just waiting to see, like, I guess them to announce all the matchups and shit. Like, we know it's the headliner, Cassidy and Freeway, running that, you know what I'm saying? Salute to them niggas. You feel me?
I've seen some tweets. Doing Easy going back at it.
Yeah, man. Easy be talking like he ready, man. So
you think he ready?
Man, I think he ready, man. But you know, I just think sometimes, you know what I mean, in this game, because I done been in it now to the point where it's like I see how the fans and shit can kind of like push you in the front before you fully, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So do I think you ready? Like, yeah. But I think like when you start talking about like people like me, for instance, it's not the same as when you talk about throwing you in there with a lot of other these niggas, because a lot of them other dudes who got the status that I got don't be as hungry as I be in the ring, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to look crazy against them because they might be just showing up for a check. You know what I'm saying? And just coasting through. But me, I'm going in that motherfucker on straight demon time like the next nigga, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to really work for it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be as easy as it look, you know what I mean? So I definitely think, but as far as like what he been bringing to the game and the way he been, you know, staying consistent, his trajectory is going up. It only makes sense. Plus, I really don't feel like waiting all the way to next year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm never been one of them niggas that be like, yeah, you got to battle such and such until you see me. Like, if a motherfucker, they talking about they got the same bread and they got all that, and then bring them, you know what I'm saying? Like, and let's get it, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't doing all that, battle 3-4 niggas, or, you know what I'm saying, get your weight up. You know, nah, nigga, if they think you ready, they gonna hit my line, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's a fact. You definitely the most impactful since you got over there on you around like big things too. Not no regular, like big
my
things.
schedule for like the past 3 years been all killers. Like, I ain't took a break, you know what I'm saying? In the meantime, doing little side missions. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, just jumping off and slapping niggas up in small leagues and having fun, touching, you know what I mean? Fucking with the culture. So, you know, I feel
what gives you like the motivation though to like be so consistent like that? Like,
it's the people. It's the people. Like, the support a nigga get, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody ever seen me at these events, they know what it be like, you know what I'm saying, how a nigga move, but the people, the way they support a nigga, man, I jump out at these events, even when I'm not rapping, got my merch, got my EFG, got whatever I got, I'm selling out. People is supporting, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of these times when you putting me on these main events and you selling tickets, people paying $100 tickets, $400 stage passes, all this shit, thousands of people in there. They looking for a motherfucker to be consistent, you know what I'm saying? If they buying into your brand. So that's something that I don't never want to play with nobody money because I don't want nobody playing with mine. You dig what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna buy some tickets to a concert or something, I want the niggas on there to do their thing. I don't want to show up to the concert and a nigga do one song and be like, man, it's too hot, the lights, man, I gotta go, y'all. And I done paid the concert to see my favorite rapper or my favorite R&B, so whoever, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same way I feel like they putting their bread up. A lot of times I'm the nigga who they coming to see, not knocking nobody else on the card, but that's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker coming to see Gotti, I'm gonna make sure I give them their money's worth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my part. So even so, if I'm not gonna get on that stage if I feel like I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no excuses. You feel me? On the hood, on the real.
I respect that to the fullest.
Yeah, that's some Jordan shit because Jordan said that he said some type shit like that before, like there could be like a kid there who like never seen him ball, so like
so I gotta show him the mic that he heard about. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
I gotta be the mic that he know. I can't be the day the kid come see me, then Jordan put up 50 shots and only make 3. You know what I'm saying? And then he get 2 assists. He leave with 6 points, 2 assists, and 10 turnovers. Then he'll be like, wait, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like I came to see Mike. Like I thought you said he dropped 30 on niggas and 5 assists, 8 rebounds, and then his team win. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm on it when I'm on that stage. Like I'm gonna make sure I give them what they paid for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Aside from the battle rap too, like you got your own podcast, the studio, clothing, all that. Like you branched off. You're not just doing one thing, and that's what I respect about you. Like no cap. Like
hell yeah, man. We got the clothing, man. www.officialgeechigotti.com. Got hella shit. Some of the shit don't even be on the site, man. I got shit everywhere, man. I got and anybody know they see me, I got it on. So if a nigga pull up and see me at a gas station, it's in the trunk. You might just be like, man, I need a size medium of them green ones. It's like, hold on, let me look at it. Okay, cool, we got them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never stopped chasing it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never too big to jump out and, you know what I mean, and get it going. So, like, yeah, that's one thing. The podcast every Tuesday and Thursday when I'm done with this, I'm heading up to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga constantly got this shit going on, man. It's like just staying busy, man. You only get one of these lives, you know? So a motherfucker gotta stay busy, stay consistent with this shit, like a nigga said earlier. You know what I mean? Because you could be all that idle time ain't good for a nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? Nigga need to be working, putting in shit for his future and for his kids and his family and shit. So that's what I be on, man. I just be trying to keep the brand growing because the brand can't just be battle rap. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta stand for more than just when he on stage rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like what else do a motherfucker got to, you know what I mean, offer a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's what separates you sometimes when you giving them more than just what everybody else giving them. Because anybody can just get up there and rap. Be on that podcast. Sometimes I might drop some gems on a nigga that a nigga be to hit me like, hey, that shit you said in the last 10 minutes of the last episode, man, that shit hit home. Or, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I bought that outfit, you know what I mean? Because I understand what your brand stand for, and then I rock it because I understand. I'm not doing no studio and no faking, no front, no capping. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit is a part of, you know what I mean, the reason a nigga be going so hard with that shit.
Nah, word. That's dope as fuck. And that sweetest, it's called the sweetest, right?
Yeah, sweetest.
That joint was gangster, man.
Yeah.
Definitely respect that joint. That shit was gangster.
Yeah.
Where?
Back, man. Shout out to
Geechi touch on everything, man. Music, clothing, podcast, what? Everything, bro. Like,
talking real shit.
I'm everywhere, man. Like that's what I'm on, man. I'm trying to be doing everything, bro. Like I ain't doing no plan. Everything I'm trying to do everything. I'm in one of the man cave at the crib, and we got the niggas see me. We got this, man. No studio. You know what I'm saying? EFG. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking gram I reach to the left. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got hoodies and all kind of shit in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? No studio and hoodies and shit.
Yeah, that's shit.
No, like we ain't gonna stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody go get that merch, man. Everybody get the merch.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got this shit going. Like that's what we doing, man. That's what this shit about, man. We ain't got nothing but time out here to be trying to hustle and grind it up. You know what I'm saying? All that sitting around ain't gonna get it, man. Waiting on the next man and shit. Like we all, like y'all got y'all shit going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody their own brand, everybody their own business. I think this day and age is about entrepreneurship and like, you know what I'm saying? People connecting the dots and working together. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You know what I mean? You don't gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta wait at all. You feel me? You don't gotta wait to like get no money. You can get up and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta. Feel me? Like niggas ain't gotta sit around and wait to punch, and you can still punch a clock and do all that at the same time. You know, I think people get it misconstrued, thinking like, oh, niggas be knocking 9 to 5 when they say they got entrepreneurs. It's niggas that get off from their 9 to 5, then go to their other business ventures, and then wake up and got other shit they tied into. Like it's just all about getting up off your ass and figuring that shit out. You know what I'm saying? On the real. And nigga don't got it all figured out either. Don't get it twisted. I'm just trying shit. You know what I'm saying? And seeing what work, you know what I mean? Like just all this shit is a gamble at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the people gonna take to. You know what I'm saying? If I can get some Geechi Gotti soda out this motherfucker, I'm gonna sell some soda. You know what I'm saying? Like some Gotti water, some No Studio and goddamn anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out. So I just appreciate the support, like from whoever fucking with it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that shit's dope, man. Real shit, cause Geechi talking. Shit, yo, he dropping gems for y'all, man. Hope y'all,
man,
hope y'all
that's what we gonna do.
He definitely
I'm taking all that.
Yeah. That's what we gonna do for sure. Up here, we gonna talk it. You know what I'm saying? This shit all about the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
All about the hustle.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what else you got going on for the people that don't know?
Shit, I'm working on an album. Illuminati, the album on the way. So if you go to the YouTube channel, official No Studio and Network, we just dropped a teaser. Excuse me, of the making of the album. So my guy JR, shout out JR Productions, he filming the whole process of the album. We're gonna start dropping episodes series by series and just showing like how the album was coming together up until the time the album is done. Then we get to doing the, you know, the album release parties and all that type of shit. So we got that going. Apart from the podcast, I got this thing called No Rap Cap. So it's basically like funk flex type shit, you know, pull up, you got your bars, come up, we got the beat, you got the beat, however you want to do it. We recording that, we dropping it on the channel. We ain't just hitting up rappers that got big profiles either. It's just a nigga that if he feel like he can rap, we just gonna give you a shot at it. Like all we could do is give you the platform. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. We just gonna give a nigga the opportunity to come up there and rap. So we like 5 episodes in. Episode 6 is my nigga D Smitty out of Compton, out of my neighborhood to be exact. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be on there. I got like the next 4 episodes lined up with niggas that's gonna be pulling up all this week and next week. So like we gonna get it. I'm gonna even jump in that motherfucker and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we just gonna keep it going. So that's what I got going on with that. So that's the No Rap Cap series. Yeah, what else? More music videos gonna be dropping. I'm still working with Emerson Kennedy and the Last Second C over there with the TV show Gray Area that they be dropping on YouTube.
Yeah, he's fucking working,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I'm around, man. I'm real.
Yeah, that's for everybody that think Geechi just a battle rapper, man. He got everything going on,
everywhere, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good, I be tired, man. I ain't got time for myself. I ain't gonna lie on the hood, but fuck it though. You know what I mean?
That grind's different, bro.
Who was I was meaning to ask you this earlier. Who was like some music influences like that like you listened to growing up who like inspired you? Because out on the East Coast, I know like the West Coast is like different, so I'm gonna get like a different answer.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though, like I was a nigga that listened to a gang of music, like my music selection gonna be more than just West Coast niggas, even though I, of course, being from the West, a nigga was listening to Pac and Snoop and, you know what I'm saying, nigga was off all that Eazy-E and, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking BG Knockout, Drace to the Gangsta, East Siders and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, all that gangster shit, we was off that, you know what I'm saying, South Central cartels and shit, but me personally, also off of that, I was heavy off Project Pat 3-6 Mafia, you know what I'm saying, I fucked around with Scarface, you feel me? I fucked with Boosie.
Yeah, shit different. Or nah, nope.
Y'all can hear me?
Yep, yes sir.
Oh yeah, my phone rung, but yeah. So even at a young age, you know what I'm saying. I got so many family members in Louisiana. So one of my partners, he used to bring a nigga CDs and shit like to the crib. And we'd come out there and be like, yo, this is a nigga Lil Boosie and C-Loc and the boot camp clicking these niggas. So I was listening to them niggas young, like them niggas was hard to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So like I was heavy off a lot of South music, you know what I'm saying? Like that South shit was always dope to a nigga. So then as far as the East Coast, of course I fucked with Cameron. I fucked with Jay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the whole Dipset. I fucked with 50, you know what I'm saying? Like heavy when he came out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a gang of shit, man. It's so many niggas I could name, you know what I'm saying? As far as even going to recently with like Nipsey Hussle and Kodak Black and niggas that I still be bumping, you know what I'm saying? Lil Baby and Dirk, I'm bumping that shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of niggas, hell yeah.
Will Hitman be your toughest opponent?
He'll probably be my most like biggest name up to this point though, you know what I'm saying? Because I would feel like he probably considered the biggest name of like the niggas in battle rap, you know, gotta give him that, you know what I'm saying? As far as him being all on Wild and Now, being on BET, done transcended a little further, even if you just go by the numbers of like followers or some shit on social media, you feel me? So he'd be the biggest opponent. I won't say the toughest because I ain't battled him yet, but I know I done battled all the killers. We talking niggas, I done battled Lux, Nitty, you know what I'm saying? Like, I battle Rock, I done battle Surf, all the Arsenal, so you feel me? Clips, all type of niggas, so I can't even say toughest, but definitely I give him his respect and say he the biggest name, though, for sure.
All good, great battles, too. Like,
appreciate
I don't think I ever heard nothing whack from you.
Nah, appreciate it.
That's a fact.
Appreciate it.
What's one of your, like, biggest moments, like, your personal biggest moments?
That's a good question.
I ain't gonna lie, the BET Hip Hop Awards was big for me.
Yo, that was huge.
Man, like that was huge for me. Like, you know, like that's something I'm always gonna like hold dear to heart, that I can go on YouTube and type in me at the BET Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying? And like nigga, like I was up in that bitch rapping on stage with same stage that all these other niggas just finished rapping on, like, you know what I'm saying? It was winning the war zone. I was just up in that bitch rocking the building with niggas. So that shit was love, walking that same red, I think it was a green carpet that night, you know, but walking that same carpet with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit right there, it's a real moment. That's some shit I'll never forget, you know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I mean? As far as in battle rap, shit, man, I would say just probably like that first known when I battled Surf and it was in Houston. That shit was just impact right there. Just, you know, they got
the whole intro.
Yeah, they just got down there 3,000 people in there. I'm snatching the coin and everybody just going crazy.
Like, title down.
Come on, man. Like, so that right there in battle rap is always gonna be that moment.
Facts.
If someone in the comments said, would you ever battle Daylight? They said because he said y'all would never battle.
Yeah, nah, I battle Day on the real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me, I don't be ducking no killers, man. And we was locked in to battle some years ago, to be honest. It just didn't happen because of COVID. The year that COVID hit hard was that 2020. I got a contract for him. He had got a contract for me from King of the Dot. We was locked in. It was gonna be shit. It was gonna be like a blackout card they had going. I mean, shit, they ain't tripping now because they told me they not doing that battle now, so I can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was gonna be one of their blackout events. It was gonna be me and Daylight. It was gonna be one of the ones that pop out, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that would have went viral.
That would have went viral, man.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Motherfucking COVID, man. Goddamn, fucked everything up.
Yo, fast. How you like the way the route that battle rap taking right now? Like, I see y'all doing more events, playing ball together. Like, I feel like it's just better now from like how it used to be. Like,
love it, man. I love it, man. I feel like you see the growth of it. You see a lot of it's always had like other celebrities from other industries supporting it, but I think now even the battle rappers is like being looked at as on that same level as a lot of their counterparts in other industries. You know what I'm saying? At a point in time, it was like, okay, they coming through and, you know, they coming to see some good bars, but they bounce now. You seeing them incorporating them, you know what I'm saying? Battlers getting songs with niggas, being on podcasts with them, being in movies with them, being on TV shows with them, being
at events. Y'all show the most love too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
all that Summer Madness.
Yeah, it's love.
Like,
It's
oh
love.
my gosh,
all
like
the
that was
time.
dope. Like it was dope.
So like, nah, I think it's dope the way this shit going. This shit is growing, man, at a rapid pace. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Drake being a part of this shit, the biggest rapper in the world being a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So like if that don't show you where how far this shit going, you know what I'm saying? You know you're in the right place right now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What's up, man? Like, it's good to have you on the podcast. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna hold.
man.
I was ready for this one.
Nah, I'm glad y'all having this, man. That
Yeah.
shit dope. I fuck with what y'all doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about y'all business, y'all handling business. Y'all ain't got nothing but, growth to go from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all this shit is, man. It's about growth. Like you say, it's about the hustle. So a nigga figuring out what you doing next and how you gonna get better from each episode to the next. Same way with my show. That's all I do is try to figure out what's gonna get better, what work, what don't work, what questions to ask, what not to ask, like what the people want. You know what I mean? Like, especially us, we so like niggas learning this shit on the fly. We ain't go to school for none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we learning this shit on the fly and trying to figure it all out. You know what I mean? Like, and so to see this shit like coming full circle, even for somebody like y'all, it's dope to see like two brothers really just coming together trying to put something in motion. You feel me? A lot of times niggas don't even be wanting to work together. Everybody feel like they can do it on their own and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they just want to be or get the recognition by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't nobody else get no love in this game. So the fact y'all working together, that's already dope in my eyes.
Appreciate
that
it,
shit
man.
sounds so dope coming from Geechi, man.
I'm saying you gotta take all that in, man. That's why I was excited to have this one.
Like, I knew gems was gonna be dropped on here. That's a fact.
Man, I appreciate it.
One of the things I like from your podcast too, I like when y'all do that prank call. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, man. I gotta bring it back, man. I be telling people to send pranks in and shit. They'll send some shit in. Sometimes people won't answer, and sometimes it be like motherfuckers don't have nothing to say. They be like, just call this number. I call them and say, what, motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then by the time the show over, they'll be like, oh, man, you supposed to call them and tell them I was stuck at work. And,
man.
man, you supposed to say all that. So, but we're going to try to get it more organized because a lot of people saying they fucking with it. And we're going to try to, like, get it organized to where we, like, got it sat out and really, you know what I mean, thought out on how we can get them episodes pushed out and, like, and be putting them out separate as just full episodes on YouTube, which is all pranks because a lot of motherfuckers be tuned in. And, you know what I mean? Like, I want to keep that shit going on the hood.
That's a fact. I think it's your character in general, though. Everybody just fuck with your character.
Oh, yeah, like, and they see a nigga laughing like, hold on, this nigga silly as
Yeah, Chef, we appreciate you though, Geechi, for real, man. Like,
Love,
this shit was an honor once again, man. This shit was dope. It was dope, bro.
I appreciate y'all having me.
You on the Philly card, man?
Yeah.
We definitely in the building. We definitely in the building.
So I'm on the court though, so don't even trip, man. It's gonna be one of them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They threw some Philly names at me, man. We gonna see if Easy be the one that pop out or if they got somebody else that they kill. You know what I'm saying? They might got Beans or something want to come out or something, Gilly or something. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm definitely there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in the building. I'm gonna be on that court. I love Philly, man. Philly, you know what I mean? I fucks with Philly heavy, you know what I'm saying? All the way heavy, you know what I'm saying? Dudes, just everybody out there thorough, man. When I done ran across, so I rock with it, you know what I'm saying? I love that vibe out there. I can't wait to pop back out there. So, hell yeah, man. As soon as all them dates get announced and all that, I'll pull back up on y'all. We'll talk about the matchup with whoever it is and shit and do that. You know how we do it. You already.
Dope, man.
Say
that. Before we get out of here, we just want to recap the bet from Sunday.
Let's get it.
Yeah. So the first battle was Av and Danny. How you feel about that one?
Av and Danny, man. EFB, man. Battle of the night, man. Bounced back and forth all night. Them boys went crazy. Left it all on the fucking stage. Can't really pick a winner because it's EFB. But I will say this. Not even that because they both went crazy. But I will say this. Av third round was like the best round of the battle for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Danny's second was amazing. You know what I'm saying? So like you feel me? It come down to who you get at first to if you like being unbiased. You know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like Av got the third pretty clear. I feel like Danny got the second. But that first is it depends on who you give it to. You know what I'm saying? And they both was rocking and rolling for me. So that shit crazy. But like I felt like like Av's third was like out of this world. You know what I'm saying? But and Danny second. So that was a fire battle. That was a fire battle.
That second battle was Clips versus Cash.
Man, I had clips, but Castro was bombing in there. I know they was chanting 3-0 and shit, but Castro was bombing in there. You know what I'm saying? I just think clips is got that type of material to where it's like it feel like he killing the opponent whenever he rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he gonna set it up for the bomb and for the crowd to participate and the people on
That's
stage to
that,
feel it. So it just feel like a nigga getting smoked. But Castro was up there bombing. He fought hard like it was a dope ass battle. Good battle, you know what I'm saying? I had clips, but in a good fight, you know what I'm saying?
and the
Calico and
third one.
Chess.
It was I had Cal. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I had Cal. Shout out my nigga Chess. That's my dog, man. You already know it, but
Like
Jay.
Jazz the rapper,
Yeah.
Jazz the
Yeah, I
rapper
had that
got
a
pulled
30
up
ball.
too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, now
I
Chess
had that.
dropped the ball, and now he know he got to get it back. You know what I'm saying? Like that was clear Cal all day right there. That was I ain't gonna lie. That even without the choking though, that was
Yeah.
the best Cal. I just like that was like top 3 Calico performances. He was really
Oh yeah.
He
he
was
was sliding
calm.
up there. I ain't gonna lie. He was
Okay.
sliding up there. Cal was in the bag in that one. And like so I don't want the excuse to be it was because Chess choked because I feel like Cal was like in his bag period whether all 3 would have got out. He
He was
still would
so
have probably
calm,
got back.
everything.
Yeah,
Just
he was
like,
talking.
yeah,
Yeah, he
bro,
was
that was
talking. That was a
dope.
good ass battle. Fucking Calico. Man,
Yo,
shout out Chess though, man. He gonna get it back.
yo, before you hop off on here, I got this little, it's the first time doing this.
All right,
I got like a little 5-question, a trivia type joint. It's like
let's
an
do it.
answer, like off rip. Like
Let's
I got
do it.
Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood.
Menace to Society.
Menace to Society. State Property or Paid in Full.
Paid in full for
Paid in
sure.
Full. California Love or Straight Outta Compton.
I ain't gonna lie. California Love, I don't give a fuck, even though I'm from Compton, nigga. That California Love hard. Yeah.
All right, this one right here. Ice Cube or Easy E.
Damn, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I
See,
had to.
look, Cube, like that's a tough one because
I had
Cube
to.
had the longer career. And like a lot of people say Cube wrote a lot of that shit too. And you know what I'm saying? But for me, I just felt like Easy star power and everything that he came with is still like if he wouldn't have never died so young, it wouldn't I feel like he wouldn't even be no comparison to him. Like like sky was the limit for him. So, you know what I mean? Like just off of everything that happened throughout their careers, I gotta go Cube. He had the longer career, but like my personal would have been Easy though. Just my personal, like I really fucked with him. You know what I'm saying? From like his style when he was around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cube, that's a no-brainer, man. He like a go to this shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And the last one, In and Out or Fat Burger.
Oh, Fat Burger, man, all day. No
Fat
disrespect.
Burger.
I mean, I'm Fat Burger though. You know what I'm saying? On the hood, for sure.
Now that was dope, man.
Hell yeah.
So I'm about to start inquiring that at the end on like each episode. I just
I
want to
fuck with
start it
that.
off with
That's
you.
dope. That's dope, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that going. Hell yeah.
I'll definitely do it. Yo, I appreciate your time, Geechi, man. Salute to everything you got going on. Everybody go cop his merch.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
go show some love, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is. Shout out the whole all about the hustle podcast. Y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate being episode 4. You already know it's love, man. Y'all going, man. Y'all got my respect, man.
Word.
Bro. All right,
Bro. Take care, bro.
Hustle
gang. We did it, baby.
gang.
Yo, everybody follow us, man, because we got more interviews coming. You heard? I need everybody to follow us.
Follow the game, man. We got more interviews coming, like he said. Next interview, what was episode 5? It's going to be Mickey Stats.
April 10th. It's going to be April 10th.